where we go? Come here. I knew I'd forgotten something. What's up? I don't know. Felt like doing some showdown. I was gonna do Terry's Gauntlet, but I figure I'll leave that to sit for a little bit longer before I try that again, considering I got my arse handed to me. So, yeah, we're gonna play some RU. Why? I don't know. Because it's there. I have to say, I don't find Showdown particularly appealing at the moment. I'm quite surprised that they haven't actually announced a new Pokemon game yet. Like, they're usually on that by now. Which makes me wonder if there is going to be a new one. Although I'm assuming there's going to be a new one, because it's Nintendo. It's kind of what they do. But yeah, anyway, RU team, we have boring Drodigon. I was going to go Glare, Life Orb, Sheer Force, but then I was like, nah. Boring Escavalier, boring Exploud, boring Jolteon, boring Dugtrio, and boring Meloetta. With no, you've got the IV or EVs, cool. So as you can tell, this is a very boring team, because again, I'm feeling particularly uninspired, because there's nothing to be inspired by. Dunno, Showdown's just... I just kind of fuck around with it every now and again. I really just can't look at it and think, yes, I want to use this team, because it is cool. I wonder if I'll actually find a match, that'll be interesting. Well, no, I either upload Terry's Gauntlet Thursday, or I'll put out more Bayonetta shit. I don't know. See how we go. See how we go! I did get a game that I was looking forward to getting for quite a while. In fact, it's the game that I've wanted for the past, 4-5 years, maybe? Which has just been tantalizingly out of my reach, which was Tales of Vesperia for the PS3! I imported that fucker from Japan. Yeah. Now, the logic behind that was that, I would be able, because I knew that the translation patch had been released, not by Namco. Why would Namco do it? Why would Namco release just a simple, like, sub-job for their own fucking game? You pricks. But yeah, they didn't do it, because Namco is Namco, and for some reason Namco is specifically lazy on that one game. But fine. No, a dedicated group of people decided to translate it instead, because they're really nice, awesome, lovely, kind people who actually give a shit about the game. What a radical fucking concept. So I was thinking, alright, you know, that's cool, I can work with that. I'll go and, you know, I can just homebrew my PlayStation 3, and then I just shot the patch the shit, and away we go. No. But no is the answer to that, because when I bought the PS3 I didn't do much research into it, and it turns out that you can only homebrew a certain level of firmware on the fucker. And I'm like, that's a problem. Can I downgrade the firmware within my own means? No. Okay, that's silly, but alright. So, how do I downgrade the firmware? Oh, well, you know, you've just got to go, you know, buy a random, non-specific device from some randomer who makes it somewhere. Could be a, you know, complete rip-off and actually not do what you want it to do, but whatever. Oh, hello. What do I do about you? I just realised this team is horribly unbalanced. I have nothing to resist fighting. Oh well, fine. Do I really need you? Well, you'd be helpful, yeah, but... I didn't put a ghosty in, so no. In fact, thinking about it, you outspeed my entire team, I think. Maybe. What do you get? 284. Oh, no, I outspeed you. Meloetta's got this. Thank God! That would have been awful. Oh well, I got Stealth Rocks up, that's fine. Let's go for a psychic. Hopefully I'll nuke it. Probably not. Medi's a bulky son of a bitch. But yeah, so I can spend 40 quid and get a device, and then, you know, if I take this device and then I rip apart my entire PS3, holy shit. Damn! Yeah, if I rip apart my entire PS3 till I get to the motherboard, and then there's a little component on the motherboard, I put the device on that, I can't put the PS3 back together, and then I do some random bullshit. I was quite drunk at the time I was researching this. I do some random bullshit, and then that somehow manages to downgrade my firmware. Then I have to go get I have to go choose a new firmware to use, because I know how to do that. Oh fuck, what do? I go drill run, I guess. If you go to Braviary, I don't really care, do I? It's this Cavalier, who gives a shit? So yeah, I go do that, and then I can go put the patching firmware, the custom patching firmware on the PS3, and then I can patch it. Now that's retarded. I'm not exactly gonna, you know, say I'm a technical prodigy, but I've ripped apart my 360 before, and I got decently far enough without breaking the fucking thing. So it's not completely out of the realms of possibility. It's just I just got my PS3. I don't really want to fuck it up. That would be awful. So I was like, okay, let's give that one a miss. But it's like, oh, if you go on eBay, you can find people who you pay like 25 quid and then you send them your PS3. And then fuck it, you know, they'll do it for you. And, you know, they'll clean it out as well. And I'm like, oh, lovely. Let me just go take my new console, box it up, and send it in the mail to you and pay you for the privilege. No. So, considering all that, and I goofed, I suppose if anyone out there has a 3.55 firmware PS3 that they'd like to swap for mine, I don't know why 3.5 firmware PS3s are, what, more expensive than regular fats, which is just odd. Well, it's not odd, it makes sense in its own bizarre, screwed up way. It's Cavalier, you're gonna live this hit, and you're gonna kill it with an iron head. I'm not massively bothered if you die, just slightly annoyed. Oh, you're not gonna live the hit and kill it with an iron head. Shit! That presents problems. Whew. Yeah, that's not great. I'm gonna go U-turn and kill the shift tree. That's what I'm gonna do. Because after that, there's not much that stops Meloetta. So what's the Braviary then? Because it did sweet dick all to my, Actually, think about it, you might well be CB, sir! Are you CB? Have you just had me? Is that what's happened here? You cheeky son of a bitch. I'm gonna go into the... Oh no, but you might kill me with a fucking sucker punch. You will, won't you, you skank? Who's got better? Oh my god, for fuck's sake, don't. When Jolteon is bulkier than you, you should just be ashamed. You should just stop being. When's my Mega Dogtrio coming out, huh? Poor Dougie, even though his HP is still shit, so it probably won't matter that much. But, come on, man. Dogtrio, you're so bad. How did he go so far downhill? In 4th gen, he was a god. And now look at him. He's shit. He's fucking terrible. I don't know why I insist on using him, but just look at him and feel sorry. It's just like, Jesus. I just need to use it, because you just feel bad for the poor fucker. Oh! Why did you go fake, right? Okay. You went fake out. Right. Okay, now that Shift Tree's dead, you can go into your Medi, you can kill Jolteon, or miss a high jump kick, that'd be nice. Ugh, why would that happen? And then Meloetta, in theory, nearly cleans up shop completely. Probably kills Magneton as well, I'm struggling to think of much Magneton's gonna do. Okay, so are you scarfed? What, are you double scarf? Are we double scarfing here? This is an intense bluff. I really don't care about Jolteon, it literally has no strategic value. Okay, you're scarfed as well. now I get to go into Meloetta, and now I get to fuck up everything. That probably means the Medi is banded, and he's been bluffing. Which probably means I could have gone into Dogcho and ended this a while ago, but there you go. You get on with it. And hey, Medi's probably taken enough, like, chip damage that Psychic probably will kill it now. So that's good. Or, you know, it might live and then I trap it with Dougie, kill it with a Sucker Punch, go to Explode, and then boom burst the world. Or Explode dies, and then go back into Dougie, and then I don't care. It's the basic outcome of all of that. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Which it could. It could. Anyway, yeah, get back to the PS3 thing. I have ranted at least 75,000 people about it because it really gets on my tits. Because again, all of that problem, like, you know, either spending money to buy something that could brick my PS3 or not work, you know, could be avoided, or, you know, having to send it to some random dude who'll be like, yeah, man, I'll sort your PS3 out. Hey, it's just like, yeah, all of that could have been avoided if Namco, like, they don't even have to re-release the game in fucking England, or Europe, or America, or whatever, alright? They don't have to. All they have to do is take one little patch that's already been made for them by people who actually care about their fucking shit that's bulky. That's a problem. That is a problem indeed. Right. I don't know how to solve that one. Although 2 Focus Blasts might kill Medi as well. Actually, no, I know how to solve this problem. No, okay, it's cool. And you are specially defensive. You have to be max special defense or I will just die. There's no way. Maybe you're analytic as well, but still, there's no way. Boom burst. Because I'm a pansy, and I don't want to go Fire Blast. I don't know why, it doesn't really matter. He's going to live the boom burst anyway. As it turns out, Explode isn't really that powerful. This bloke is very insistent on narrating his side of the battle, so thank you, CPR the Wizard, while I rant about things. But yeah, all that could have been avoided if they just released the patch. Like I say, the people who released the patch released it for free. It doesn't cost anything. And all you need to do to put it on your game is to hack your PS3, which in itself is illegal. And it's just like, you could avoid illegal activities, pirating of games, admittedly by a small minority of people, but still, it's there. Oh, actually, now he's been clever here. He's been clever. I'll give him that. Now that he's sat there, that's a problem. It's not really, but it could present a problem at some point, somewhere down the line. We'll see. In theory, it presents a problem. We'll find out if it does in a minute. But yeah, like, the patch is there. It's readily accessible. I'm sure if they actually asked the people who made the patch, hey, can we make this an official download, they'd probably be overjoyed. I can't imagine they'd give a toss. They don't have any advertisements on their site. And the only thing they make any money off of is when people go and buy the Japanese version of Tales of Vesperia, or some other little bits and pieces that Namco fucking make. It's like, could you just, you know, hang on. I think I just go into Meloetta. Yeah, I think I just Psychic from here. Like, if Meloetta doesn't kill the Medi, then fine, that's a bastard. But it's sort of like, well, I'd lose if it doesn't. That's it. Like, Dog Trio ain't sorting that one out. Because he's shit, but he ain't sorting that one out. But yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it. Just, you know, I really like Tales games. They're really fucking good. I tend to LP quite a good few of them. But just 5 seconds, you could charge for the patch if you want. I know no one's gonna fucking buy it. But if you want to feel like you might make money off of it, then by all means, I'll pay £2 for a fucking translation patch that was made for free by dedicated fans. If it helps. But, like, you know, I think that's the problem. People kind of asked for the world. They were like, oh yeah, could you get in new voice actors to voice act a part of shit? You know, can you voice act this? It's just like, of course they're not going to bloody do that. Why would they do that? Why would they resell a game here that barely sold to begin with? It only ever sold in Japan. And to lunatics in Europe, you know. Like me. Only strange people bought Tales of Vesperia, but fuck it, I liked it. It's really good. So, yeah, they wanted to make some money of it, that's cool. That's their business. Like I say, I would pay a bit extra to get a translation patch. But no, I can't do that. They're not going to do it, because they outright said they're not going to do it because people asked them to get new VAs in to voice act all the new and different cutscenes and shit. Okay, Mello, come on. Do not get critted, I will shank you. You know, and they wanted, like, they wanted all this crap in it for it to be re-released and shit. And it's just like, you don't need to do that. They don't. I don't care. It's just put out a patch. Put out a patch. That's all I want. You know? Like, people can... It's not that expensive. It's about the same price as a normal game to import the Japanese version. I paid £2 delivery on mine, and it was 32 quid to buy. You know, it's about the same price as a normal game. In fact, it's a little bit cheaper. But just having subtitles would be really nice. But no, I can't do that. And good game to you, CPR with the Wizard, because, again, you did my job for me. For people who cared about the battle... CPR the Wizard was your narrator. But, yeah, so since that's not happening, but I fully intend to play the game, because, by Jove, I've been denied for, Christ, what, like, say, like, whenever it came out, like, 4 or 5 years ago, it came out a fucking long time ago. Since I've been denied that long, I mean, it's only going to be a few extra bits, but I still want to play it. Well, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to do a really, really, really odd LP. In Japanese with no subtitles. I have decided to go buy a Japanese for Dummies book, so I can get a vague idea of what the fuck I'm doing. But after that, I'm gonna try and explain the plot as we go in a language that I'm really quite awful at. I have generally no idea what anything means apart from that Opie is boobs. Because that's the only word you need to know. And Konnichiwa is hello, although it probably doesn't mean that. It's probably just we're really racist, but... It's how the West works. So, yeah, that should be fun. It should certainly be an interesting departure from my usual shit, and if it goes well, then maybe I'll find some other weird niche Japanese games to translate. Anyway, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. We're doing things. That's what we're doing. I don't know why, but I never really liked RU. At all. It's just not my thing for some reason. It's not that it's bad, it's like there's something missing or there's something extra that I can't quite nail down, but I just don't understand the concept of the Pokemon and how they fit together. It's just a very weird tier for me. Hello, Glalie! Let's go for it. Why not? Let's just blow Glalie up. No! Oh no, we're not blowing Glalie up, because fuck you, Meloetta, you bitch! Ah, of course. Why would I expect anything different? You know, I originally had a Flygon here, because I looked at my team and thought, you know what, that's 3 ice weaknesses. Do you know what I did? I put in something that doesn't at all repair that ice weakness. I'm a fucking genius, as you can all tell. Good luck, Escavalier. You've got to be a Don right now, which you will. You don't care about Glalies at all, but he does have a number of... Well, actually, does he have any switches? Not really. In fact, his team's pretty Escavalier weak, all things said. Tyrantrum could do some work, but, you know, AV Escavalier fucks this dude. And what's he gonna do? Go into Dugtrio? Dugtrio, shit. Oh wow, Clawitzer actually lived. Oh. Go figure. I'm always tempted to try and keep Meloetta alive, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that somehow. You get that feeling. Yeah, I'll sack it. I've still got Jolteon for pace. For some speed. And apart from Rotom, if I go to Rotom, Dugtrio can do work. in theory. A little bit. I'm gonna go into Drodigon to bluff the Sucker Punch, which I don't have, because I just want to set up Stealth Rocks and then run away. Because, hey, may as well. You know, his team doesn't really give a toss, but, oh, okay, he just went for the water pearls. Alright, fine. Okay, so Drodigon gets fucked a bit. I can Dragon Tail and get rid of it. Not the end of the world, just a ball ache. I mean, Sucker Punch is a thing that Drodigons have, you bastard. Unless he was just trying to make sure I didn't set up Stealth Rocks, but then that mightily failed because I set up Stealth Rocks and killed you anyway. I just took 80% doing it. So, nothing really gained, and now you've gone into Dogtrio, which is fine. He's just going to go EQ, and then I don't know what I go into on that one, actually. Although, now that he's been hit by Stealth Rocks, he doesn't have a Sash, so Jolteon is good to go, which is nice. Ow! Ow! Why do I'm stupid, apparently. Fuck's sake. You know, I don't really like Drodigon. He pisses me off. He's really bad. Or at least seems to be, and he was a Sash Dogtrio, so that's fine. Okay, I Jolteon you. I think a Life Orb in Power Ice kills. I'd like to believe that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'd like to believe that. Oh my god. That's fucking pathetic. 36% to a Jolteon. Why do you even live, Dogtrio? Why do you even exist? Why are you even a state of being that you actually have enough consciousness to do 36% to a fucking Jolteon? I kind of actually hope that that was max HP. I don't know who the fuck would run max HP Dogtrio, but I'd like to believe that. Just because it makes it seem slightly less dismal and awful and shameful. Anyway, he's about to fuck my face off, which is never good. I'd kind of like Jolteon, but I don't think I'm going to get to use him, although it might actually be smarter to go sack Exploud, all things considered. Because I can't see Exploud doing much here either. You also suck, Exploud! This entire team is dog shit! Why did I make this team? I'm an idiot. I really have lost my team building mojo. Just doesn't click, although I am using... oh, whatever. Fuck are you. Fuck this tier, it's terrible. That's why it's the tier. It's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Power Ice. Let's see if he's Scarfed. And if he is Scarfed, it doesn't matter. Even... oh, no, he's Scarfed. Okay. Well, now we know. I need a Scavalier because it's my only vague hope of killing Glalie. And if, since he is Scarfed, I can go into Exploud and kind of just nuke whatever I want. Really? I think. I'm just gonna go Boom Burst and fuck everything up. If he's clever, then he will leg it, and I'm quite surprised he didn't just go Head Smash. I know it can miss and shit, believe me. Christ, I know it can miss, but... you know, kind of kills everything a lot better. Because if he went Head Smash, then I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd just lose. Oh well, bye Mo. Or not. Just fuck off, Exploud. You're awful! Come on, man! What the fuck was that? Well, someone went bong. Seriously, you can't even one-shot a Mo? No, that's just depressing. Anyway, now he's gonna go fucking Head Smash, and now he's gonna obliterate me. Thank you. That's what you were supposed to do. Good luck, Dogtrio. I hope he misses for your sake. Cause even CB Sucker Punch ain't doing shit. Because Dogtrio will die. I have no doubt about that. Yeah, you're just awful. Really, very terrible. I don't like you at all. Go Escavalier. Miss the Head Smash. I always miss him. Oh wow, Escavalier just fucking lives it. God damn it. Escavalier's the only good one here. But I needed him. I couldn't let him take too much damage because he was my Glalie killer. But... Oh look, it's Glalie. Oh, you ain't killing him now, are you? You tried though. Good job. Yeah, you had a go. Just didn't pan out. Peace off. Alright, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go use a team that I like. Go use that.